The 6 suspects in the murder case of Abby Choi appeared in court today. Choi's ex-husband, Alex Kwong, as well as 2 other suspects were charged with 3 counts of murder respectively, while Kwong's mother was charged with perverting the course of justice. The hearing for the case has been adjourned to the end of July, while authorities continue to perform forensic work. Timothy Lee tells us more.
More than 2 months have passed since the murder and dismemberment of former model Abby Choi shocked the world, and the suspects in the case returned to the court today. This morning, Abby Choi's ex-husband Alex Kwong, along with his parents and brother, were escorted by the police to the Kowloon City Magistracy. All 3 are charged with murder. 28-year-old Kwong, his 31-year-old brother Anthony Kwong, who worked as Choi's driver, and his 65-year-old father Kwong Kao. Choi's 63-year-old ex-mother-in-law, Lee Soy-heung, was suspected of destroying evidence related to the case and was charged with perverting the course of justice. The prosecution said today that several of Choi's dismembered remains were discovered in Anthony Kwong's bloodstained car and the Longmei Village house where the victim's headless corpse was initially found. A jacket containing Lee Soy-heung's DNA was found at the crime scene. Meanwhile, Choi's mother, as well as her husband's family, have been added as witnesses by the prosecution. The court agreed to the prosecution's request to adjourn the hearing to the 31st of July, while some 30 kitchen tools at the crime scene are currently undergoing forensic testing. Lee Soy-heung, who had been held in custody, had her bail application denied once again. 2 other suspects of the case, 41-year-old yacht company employee Henry Lam and 29-year-old Irene Poon, a female friend of Alex Kwong, also appeared at the Kowloon City Court this afternoon. They were charged with abetting Kwong's attempted escape after the murder. The 2 suspects were granted bail but are not allowed to contact the witnesses. Timothy Lee, TVB News.